The statement arraignment is on Francisco Garcia. He was in custody last time we were here.
Sorry, I missed that.
Sorry.
So the case upstairs got dismissed, I see, huh? Is that what
Correct.
happened? Okay.
Yes.
Francisco Garcia, come up. Nice. Ours is 165 days old. Is that right, Josh?
That actually doesn't seem.
Oh, no, it's from
right.
January.
It's from January, Your Honor.
Two cases or there's just one?
Well, the felony case was from a different transaction, and that was from
Why?
September, so maybe that's the
Page
number.
7? Why does it say it's 165 days?
Francisco Garcia faces up to a year in jail for assault, but confusion over the case timeline caught everyone's attention. The judge claimed the case was 165 days old, yet the defense attorney immediately challenged that, suggesting something wasn't adding up. Then came the probable cause ruling, a textbook Miranda situation. Still, the bigger question remains, with surveillance footage showing multiple attackers, how can Garcia's defense possibly build a case? What do you think?
Mr. Garcia, you were charged with assault, bodily injury. You are facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir. Please.
Your Honor, bear with me here. It's a little bit of a longer summary.
That's okay. There's no rush.
On January 3rd, 2025, a witness reported that at 1200 Baker Street in Harris County, Texas, which is JPC, the defendant was assaulted the complainant by punching him multiple times in the head, by kicking him in the upper body area. The officer observed on surveillance video the inmate Elijah Ibarra, inmate Santiago Trevino, and inmate Nathan Garcia, and defendant Francisco Garcia exit the B cell and approach the complainant, who was standing in the day room in front of the POTS control center. Inmate Trevino positioned himself to the right of the complainant, while inmate Ibarra and inmate Garcia moved around the pillar to stand directly behind the complainant. Meanwhile, inmate Vasquez, inmate Jasso, and defendant Roberto Garcia exited their cell and walked towards the day room table where the complainant was located. Inmate Vasquez positioned himself in front of inmate Trevino and began speaking with the complainant. Inmate Jasso stood to the complainant's left, while defendant Francisco Garcia and defendant Cordova and defendant Modello stood across from him on the other side of the day room table, and defendant Roberto Garcia, who had his left hand wrapped in unknown material, walked behind the pillar. Inmate Vasquez grasped the complainant's right wrist, and inmate Ibarra and inmate Garcia began to deliver several closed fist strikes to the back of the complainant's head. The complainant jumped up onto the table to attempt to get away, but was pulled down from inmate Trevino as he delivered a right strike to his head area. Defendant Francisco Garcia, defendant Roberto Garcia, and defendant Cordova were then observed striking the complainant with closed fists to the head and torso areas as the other inmates participated as the complainant attempted to get away. The complainant fell to the ground, and inmate Jasso and inmate Garcia and inmate Ibarra and inmate Vasquez began striking him with closed fists and kicks to the head and upper torso. The complainant attempted to get away by crouching on the day room tables. Another inmate walked around the day room table in front of him and began striking the complainant with closed fists as the other defendants continued to strike him in the head and upper torso area. Around 9:29 p.m., the complainant ran quickly to the control center window as inmate Garcia continued to strike and assault him. The defendants and inmates cornered the complainant by the window and began to deliver closed fist strikes and kicks to the head and upper torso area. Inmate Marmogello grabbed the waistband of the inmate county issued uniform pants and began dragging him towards the exit cell door as he was beginning to get assaulted. Before dragging him to the floor, the inmate struck him with a right closed fist in the head area before walking away. After assaulting the other identified inmates, inmate Ibarra walked towards the complainant and used his left foot to kick him in the upper body area before walking away. The officers went to 5B to interview the complainant and was translated since the complainant did not speak English. The complainant stated that he was assaulted to intimidate him and reported that he felt pain and discomfort to the left side of his face and the left side of his upper body. The officers observed small bruises over the complainant's face and a golf ball sized knot on the left cheek area.
Mr. Garcia, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm ordering you not to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case, not to be in possession of any weapons, and not to have any contact with the co-defendants. I will protect my community at all costs. If you endanger my community, I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
It is your responsibility to stay in touch with counsel as well. If judge tells me he can't get a hold of you, I will revoke your bond. No
Yes, sir.
more PR bonds. Do you understand?
Sir.
Okay. I'm going to have you sign a receipt of Victoria. We'll have you take a seat in the jury box while we get your bond conditions. We'll have you sign it, and after that, you get free to go.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Josh. So do you mind following me? So is this from January? It's not right. I don't understand why it says that. And that's what we were looking at earlier. The case is from January.
Todo, lo voy a traducir todo en español. Todo en español, ¿ok? Sí, señor, no, señor. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Todo sí o no, todo en español. Muchas gracias.
Hey, do you have a copy of the document so I can show it to him?
I guess not, yeah.
Or no, where, I just had it. Do you? Is that it right there? That's okay. Do you mind showing him where he, so, okay,
Over it right now in the,
so,
okay, entonces esta es la parte donde usted firmó, donde dijo que lo pueden llevar a Arizona en cuanto hay una violación de probation. ¿Ok?
¿Y el papel de los 14 días dónde queda?
Ellos lo tienen en la corte, pero como esto fue lo que firmó usted, es lo que extiende el 14 días.
Ah,
O que pueden, ¿verdad?
Mr. Velasquez, you need to read everything that you sign when you get on probation or on parole, as I advised you yesterday. Sometimes you sign agreements stating that you will waive extradition
Está renunciando a los derechos
future
de que te lleve.
if you ever take off and abscond from the jurisdiction that you were
Sure.
in. Here, it appears that this has happened. We have now arrested you here. There is a warrant out of Maricopa County, Arizona.
Son
You have waived extradition by virtue of you signing this
ciudadano.
agreement here. What that means is that it gives them a little bit of extra time to get Arizona to come here to pick you up, to take you back to Arizona.
Son el condado que te está acusando.
Do you understand?
¿Entiendes todo esto?
sí.
Yes.
So we will set this case now. Did you say for the 21st?
So,
March 10th is when we will set this in
yes.
hopes that they will be here by that time to come pick you up and take you back to Arizona. Do you have any questions?
Una pregunta.
En marzo 10, que ellos tienen para ir a traerme o
March 10 is gonna be the
continúo
day.
esperando yo
They're
aquí.
gonna be the
No,
day they're
they
gonna
have up until that day to come
bring
get you.
hasta esa fecha para venirte a recoger.
Y si no vienen a traerme,
And
Shh.
This fugitive just signed an extradition waiver allowing Arizona to come and get him. But if they don't act within 30 days, Harris County has to release him. Here's the twist. The warrant never expires. So even if he walks free, he could be rearrested the moment he steps outside. Is this a legal loophole or a clever tactic to pressure defendants? Let's hear your take in the comments.
That's just the day after the extension. It's not the whole 30 days. I can calculate that right now.
Okay, well, what day do you expect? Do you know what day they're going to come?
They want me to have to know on the 7th.
March 7th.
Yeah.
It looks like they're going to be here March 7th to
I
come
have a
pick you up.
question. If you don't come, what's gonna happen?
If they don't come by they have up to 30 days to
Tiene
come
30
get
días
you.
para venir.
If they don't come get you by that 30-day
La fecha de 30 días.
time limit, Harris County releases you.
Entonces ellos te van a soltar.
que viene siendo el día 10.
That's gonna be the 10.
Right, the 30 days is it the 10th? Well, they're going to calculate that. But you need to understand, you need to understand, even if on the offset chance that Harris County releases you because they never come pick you up, that warrant will always remain in effect. So even if you walk out, if they file another document, they can rearrest you right on the spot and put you right back into jail. That warrant will always remain out and in effect until you go back to Arizona and take care of it.
Regresé a Arizona y tomes cuenta en Arizona.
Es que de hecho yo lo que quiero es regresar lo más pronto posible.
Well, really, what I want is to go back as soon as possible because I have my family over there.
DAs are in contact with Arizona to try to get
Ellos
them,
están en
get
contacto con
you so that
Arizona
you can go
para
resolve.
ver
So that's what we're trying to do at this point.
For the 30th day would be the 16th, so the recent appeals landscape, which is the 31st day.
Ok, entonces el 16 va a ser, el 17, hasta esa fecha van a tener. Ellos van a venir acá a recoger.
Okay.
Ok.
All right.
¿Eh?
Okay. Good luck, Mr.
Buena
Lewis.
suerte.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sebastian, how are you, man?
Montoya
Todo
Lara,
en
do you have
español.
him on?
Montoya?
Montoya Lara, yes.
Is Nelson minor, yes or no? Well, he said they on those.
Maybe it's under Lara. Okay, I see it. Okay. Mr. Montoya Lara, you are charged with assault of a family member.
Acusado de asaltar.
Shh. You are facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
On December 25th, 2024, officers were dispatched with a disturbance in Harris County, Texas. Officers met with the complainant witness who stated that the defendant saw messages on her phone sent by an ex-partner, which caused the defendant to become upset. The complainant witness stated the defendant called her into the bedroom to talk about the text and then pushed her into the restroom, causing her to fall into the shower and causing pain. The complainant witness said that the defendant went back out into the party and she joined back later. After the party, the complainant witness said that the defendant grabbed her arms as he was screaming in her face, put his hand on her face and pushed her onto a bed. The complainant witness stated she was in fear for her life because of previous physical altercations. Defendant stated he had been arguing with the complainant witness after drinking. The defendant later stated the complainant witness put her hands on him. Officer noticed red-like markings on the defendant's left shoulder and lower back.
So you're saying there's a history of violence here?
Dice que hay historia.
Mr. Lara, I'm,
Not with my client, Your Honor. The previous domestic allegation was for her previous boyfriend.
That's right.
Yes.
Yes, she did say.
okay, so there's no history of,
Not.
Mr. Lara, I'm going to find that there's enough probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're consuming alcohol or illegal drugs, I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. No more PR bonds. I'm also ordering you, so have a written.
Yes.
Contact.
So even though she's not on board, Judge, they are not together anymore. I don't see any reason for there to be any sort of contact in this case, so we would ask for no contact.
I am ordering you not to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case, not to be in possession of weapons. There is a protective order that has been issued. I would get to know it. If you do something to violate this protective order, the state can and probably will file a violation of protective order against you. It's one of the worst cases you can pick up. I don't know what your immigration status is if you're not in this country with permission and you go to jail and immigration finds you because they sweep it every 4 to 6 hours. They will put an immigration detainer on you and you will be stuck like Chuck in there until the case is over with and then shipped off to immigration. Do you want?
The judge didn't hold back, dropping a nuclear warning that if the defendant violates the no contact order, not only could he face jail, but ICE might also swoop in and detain him. Harsh but effective. Add in random alcohol and drug tests, and this guy's walking a tightrope. But is that fair justice or the judge stacking the deck too hard? What's your take?
No alcohol, no illegal drugs, no contact, and no weapons. You must also stay in contact with your lawyer. If she tells me she can't get a hold of you because you're ducking and dodging phone calls or text messages, likewise, I will issue a warrant for your arrest. Do you mind filing no contact and no weapons, please? I will have you, or you know what, don't worry about it. I'm gonna have a monitor, so you don't need to. So pretrial will get it done. I'm gonna have you sign a reset with Victoria. After that, I'll have you meet with Felicia for your bond conditions. And after that, you'll be free to go. Do not pick up any new cases. Don't endanger my public. Do you understand? You get no more warnings. All right, good luck. Thank
Thank you,
you.
Judge. May I be excused?
So did you, Felicia, did you got
Yes,
Yes.
the conditions were already in place, prior to this, so
Okay,
it should be good.
right.
Hey,
Hey, bud, how are you?
I'm doing fine.
So you're here are you here for Runcie?
I was gonna ask, I need a motion to substitute signed. I spoke with Runty, it's agreed.
Got it. You see, it's on bottom of page 5. And Amen. You see it?
My client's appearance was waived, Judge. It shows on the.
Sure.
18th.
And I mean, conditions already done, so there's nothing that we need to do, so we can just give you a normal reset.
Okay, perfect.
And then I'll sign a motion to sub.
Okay.
It's 100 days old.
Who's the attorney that's getting sub down?
Mr. Mills,
Sorry. Which case is this?
Amen. EHI.
The station video is in current progress. And we do not have an offer at this time, but I can put one on there today.
So other than that, discovery's complete?
Yes,
So you do have the video or not?
we do not.
We don't have the video.
One video, the station video.
Got it. All right,
How's March 25 through the 27th?
we're good. I restarted it. It's working now. Thanks, Jim. Thanks. Easy money.
Yeah.
So what'd you say?
25 through the 22nd?
March 25th through the 27th, Mr. Mills? What do you
All
want?
right, let's see. Let's do the 26th.
Okay, it's yours.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
It'll still be waived as well, okay? So,
Okay, thank you, Judge.
all right. Hi, counsel, come on up.
Yesterday about, police thing? Yes, he is. His father's here as well. Do you want to stop?
Sure, of course.
No. Yeah, I got it.
Good job doing what you're doing. It shows me a lot. The only thing I need to know is that we're going to be protected, right? Watch the news. Every single day, someone dies from some kind of a collision in Harris County. That's all we're trying to do is to prevent something like that from happening. I'm glad that you've done what you've done. Okay, I'll take this restriction off. We'll allow you, but be careful. All I want you to do is think before you act. Think before you speak. Sometimes you may have but a nanosecond. You got to make the right decisions. I don't want no more issues. All right. Okay. As long as we're cool, then I'll take the restriction off. You can drive again. All right. Make sure you have liability insurance also. Okay. All right, guys. Take care. Thanks.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Good morning, Judge Fleischer. How are you doing?
Hey, what's going on?
So I have Corey Ellis on docket today. I'm not sure, did he make it down?
What's the last name?
Ellis.
Ellis. Looks like he's being held on the theft upstairs at no bond.
Okay, he hasn't made it down to misdemeanor court yet.
You guys, you got him?
No, I'm sorry, he did make it.
Yeah, he's here.
Okay, so yeah, I'm approaching on him today. The last time we spoke with him, you wanted to do a 2-week reset to get a status on how he's doing on bond. I reached out to a person from our office so that he can help with employment. However, in the meantime, there was a motion to adjudicate for his theft upstairs, and an abating case was brought on. I haven't signed on to that case yet, but I will. So it looks like he's going to be held on bond for that felony, for that adjudication.
You want to just do the day after felony court?
Yes, Judge.
It looks like they're set 324 upstairs. That is
I think that's Monday.
Monday. You want the 25th then?
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
Thank
For
you.
sure. Yep.
Judge, were you gonna do anything with the bond since you picked up for page 29?
I have no argument for bond, Judge.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just raise it up $1 from what
Okay.
it is now. Because I mean, it's high right now as it is. He made that bond, but I'll revoke it. I'll just raise it up $1, Ms. Strong.
Thank you, Judge.
And then I guess
appreciate
just
it.
keep us in the loop with whatever happens upstairs and then.
Of course, he's supposed to. I spoke with felony attorney yesterday. He's supposed to be getting a TRAS done. So I'll be in the loop with her and
Got it.
we'll
Okay,
just track it.
got it. Okay, thanks.
Thank you. All right, goodbye.
Yeah, 325. You want to talk about Martin first?
Yes, Your Honor. I think
Okay.
please.
Say it again?
I think one of these meetings.
Really? Okay, go for it.
So they're both same transaction, Your Honor. Law enforcement officers observed a vehicle with a temporary tag. Law enforcement officers ran the tag and found that it came back returned forged as well as unconfirmed in NCIC and TCIC. Defendant Martin was the driver and defendant Harrison was the passenger. Defendant Harrison stated that she was the owner of the vehicle and she had purchased the tag from an unknown individual off Facebook.
But so Martin was driving it.
Martin was the driver, but was not the owner.
So let's go with the owner and then I'll know PC. So we'll know PC Martin and we'll go forward on Harrison, right?
I'll file the dismissal on Martin.
Okay,
and then-
thanks.
Thank you.
All right, and then I'm here too. Mr. Yoon.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, how are you, man? Good morning.
Let's start freezing soon again.
Here, there go the plants again. Damn it.
Covering the,
Just cut everything out.
you took everything out, you have to put it back in? Well, save the plants, right?
Your guy?
Yes, Your Honor. Carlos Leon, he's violation. He was asked by Your Honor to come to court because he missed a test. He went to get a test as Your Honor ordered today and it was clean, Your Honor.
Come up, Mr. Leon. Do you speak English?
I speak, Your Honor.
Okay. What, does he have an interlock now? What does he have? Portable device?
It's in compliance with portable device.
Okay. Do you speak English? Si te llaman de nuevo y tú no vas, te voy a poner un orden de arresto. ¿Me entiendes, Méndez? No me importa. Si hay un problema, tienes que avisar a tu abogado y él me puede avisar a mí. Pero si tú no vas de nuevo, una vez más, te pongo un orden de arresto. Si tú vas a la cárcel y no estás aquí con permiso en este país, ¿qué va a pasar? Piénselo. ¿Entiendes? Okay. All right.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Maybe, may he sit in the gallery? Thank you. See you
Hey, you're next. Todd, what's up, man?
Good morning, Your Honor. How
Good
are you?
morning.
I am here on Nicholas Poole. He has two old pretrial diversions in here, and then he picked up a case that is upstairs. He is scheduled to take a TRAS tomorrow morning.
In felony?
From the felony, correct.
Okay.
However, I've been talking with the felony court about a global resolution. Both the state and I are pretty much in agreement. We're anticipating that this will all be resolved quickly, but we need the results of that TRAS, and then I got to go finish up the resolution upstairs. So I just need a reset subsequent.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Subsequent to the TRAS results.
How long do you want?
He's set upstairs on the 19th.
This month
Of
or next
March.
month? March.
I'm optimistic that maybe we won't take that long, but.
Is it old?
The new case is not old. The old case is working.
I understand. Okay, yeah, I mean,
I know it's kind of a jumbled situation, but.
don't worry about
that's
it.
what-
Just, I know that I trust you.
I'm putting a lot of hours on it. I'm optimistic that it will be resolved relatively.
Okay.
And
Do you do the SAT?
his SAT is in a couple weeks.
Hey, wish him luck.
I will. I do not miss that period of my life.
I know, that's like,
Reminiscing about the bar exam, and even just like the regular exams in law school. How much?
but remember how we had no responsibility. All you had to do was do well, right? Go out, drink with your friends, responsibly, of course, but just, that was the life, wasn't it? All you had to do was study and do well.
Was not always responsible. Thank you, Judge.
Right. What? What are you talking about? I see it. Okay, fine. Are you here for Frank?
Yes,
Okay.
we work together, Your Honor.
So Hooper.
And Your Honor, we'll waive probable cause.
Okay. Anything aggravating?
No,
About the case?
Your Honor.
Just standard FSGI? Mr. Hooper, you were charged with failure to stop and give information, which is leaving the scene of an accident without exchanging information. You were facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You guys are waived for probable cause. So can you run his license, see if he has a Texas driver license?
It is eligible.
Okay, I am also ordering you not to drive without valid liability insurance in your name. If you do not have car insurance in your name, you are not allowed to drive. It is one of your bond conditions. Do you understand? Yes. If I find that you do, I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. No more PR bonds. Likewise, if you pick up any more cases, it's just not going to go well for you. You have a lawyer. Because you have one, I will waive your appearance so you don't have to waste your time coming to court, but you must stay in touch with counsel and they'll tell you when you have to come back to court. If they tell me they can't get a hold of you because you've gone AWOL or you're ducking and dodging, I'll issue a warrant for your arrest. You understand? All right, so I'll have you sign a receipt of Victoria while we take a seat, while we get your bond condition, we'll have you sign it, and then you'll be free to go. All right? Thank you, Your Honor. Please. So no driving without a Texas driver license and liability insurance. Andrew Reyes, come up. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Do you have a lawyer? How old are you?
19.
Did you apply for an appointed lawyer?
Yeah, I tried to, but he hasn't answered. Like, he hasn't called me back.
You don't have a lawyer?
No, I don't.
Do you want to apply for a
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. I can give you an application. Do you mind? And then we'll see whether you qualify. I'm going to appoint your lawyer today. So but don't leave until we have you talk to someone. But I still need you to fill it out. Okay? Please.
Okay, so can we go reset, please?
Hi, good morning, Judge. May I
Hi.
approach?
Yes, ma'am.
Judge, I'm here to introduce to you one of my interns. He's a student of U of H,
All right. Hi, nice to meet you. How are you?
learning, trying to apply for law school. What year are you
Last year of college.
in? Okay.
Great. Where do you go to college?
UH.
Great school. I went there. They're great. Just keep it up, do well, and then, you're in great hands now. Just study hard. It doesn't get easier. I mean, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it, right?
Right.
Yeah. So just keep it up, study hard. It'll pay off.
Thanks, Judge.
Yeah.
So Judge Fleischer actually handles one of the fugitive dockets in this courthouse. And it's pretty great, Judge. It's the first time I'm on it. I enjoy it. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting because you see all types of different cases from all over the country, right? Because anybody who gets arrested in Harris County that has a warrant out of another state, they all come here to us. So, and it could be a capital murder, it could be whatever it may be. They all come to us, even though we're still a misdemeanor court. So do we have anything today?
Yes, Your Honor, we're going to approach on Rene Velasquez, and he's the one that we had rolled over from yesterday. We're just
Okay.
waiting on the interpreter on that one. And
I don't remember what happened. What were we doing on that? Oh, that was a pre-signed waiver,
it was a pre-signed waiver. They found it on page 2.
but there is no pre-signed waiver.
There is.
But we have not
Judge. That's actually.
They found it on page 2 at the very bottom.
She's had to point out to me.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's it. Okay. Yeah. So I guess, and he signs his name right under it. So, I mean, that's good enough for me,
Judge, may I approach with the order?
Yes, of course. So now I guess you want more time, I'm assuming, right? Is that what it is?
We agreed to reset on March 8th, Judge.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Because it's a weekend.
So that following Monday then. Okay, got it. He's here now. Our translator. So, do you want me to admonish him?
Sure. Yes, Judge, because I know he was a little confused about it yesterday.
Rene Velasquez, please.